vlog format's still working. I feel like I should switch it up a bit. I'm gonna think about that. We spend so much time treating consequences, symptoms, rather than causes. This isn't just like when it comes to medicine. This is for every single thing that we do in our lives. We often treat consequences rather than causes. For example, I have a standing desk, and this is like the solution to the problem that sitting is the worst thing that's ever happened, you know, like sitting's not good for you, which I think has been proven to be true. But what's more the problem is that most of the work that we do in our lives, at least like, you know, white collar work, like intelligence work, you have to be sitting at a computer doing the work. That is the problem. It's that you don't have activity in your life, not that sitting is terrible for you. Symptom, not cause. But it goes beyond the products that you buy and the things that you use. It's more the way that you live your life. Yeah, before you buy something that'll fix your life, try to figure out what the root cause of the problem is, instead of figuring out what the thing that you're feeling at the moment is. I took the day off work today. I decided this morning because I've got so much going on with school and case comps, because there's a case competition coming up this weekend in Quebec City, HR Symposium. On top of that, I've got 2 major assignments due this week, so text this morning said I wasn't coming in. I always advocate to do work and school and whatever else you can put on your plate, but never let one thing sacrifice the finishing or like the success of another. You don't need to be perfect in everything across every discipline, but if one is going to fail because of another, then you should take that into account. That's kind of how I live my life. The reason why I don't advocate for perfection necessarily is because perfection is not necessarily attainable at all. It doesn't necessarily exist. So if you finish a bunch of things to like 85%, 90% happiness, like you're that satisfied with them, to most other people that will seem like perfection because they don't know what perfection looks like either. So by finishing many things, you have more chance of making more people see your work as perfect, if that makes sense. I haven't been able to vlog too much today. I've just been like doing work at home from like 9 to 12. I was doing work. Now I'm at school. It's like 2:30. I've got to go meet up with people and do some more work. So it's just work. Actually, no, I'm in a prep at somebody's house with sad music playing. Isn't that fun? Yo, John, what's up? Gucci. That's it. Okay, so it's much later now. Fast forward to 1:30 a.m. As usual, getting home pretty late on a Monday night. So there's 2 things that I want to close this vlog off with. The first, I think I've mentioned before slightly, but it's the idea that what we learn in school, especially in business school, is about organizational behavior and management, primarily. It's how to manage people to get a goal done, understanding the strategy and all the steps that you need to take to get there and to manage it over time. What's important to recognize, and what I think is underlooked in business, is how this applies outside of business to your personal life, in organizing your own behavior, your own strategies, your own goals, how it applies to family life, coordinating with your family members towards your family's goals, towards how you think you should behave together, how it works within friend groups, how it works within governments, just generally how these principles that we learn in school apply outside of our given disciplines, and how we can take these lessons, these general lessons that we learn, and apply them everywhere for success in every aspect of our life. That's a super important concept that I kind of like learned by myself and that I think is really important, and that is under-taught. And with that final thought, I'd like to close out this season of the Lucas Fraser vlog on episode 20. Thanks to everybody who's watched for the whole time, and for the people who have just joined, whether this episode or in the last couple episodes. I really appreciate the support. I'm going to take a break while school is crazy heavy, while work's crazy heavy, while case comps are crazy heavy, and while everything else is going crazy. Until maybe the end of exams, while I redefine what I want this channel to be, what videos I want to make from it, and what format I want to do in sharing my life and my ideas into the future. So if you haven't yet, please like my page and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. Look forward to what's coming next from this channel, but don't expect a vlog on Thursday or for the next couple weeks while I figure out what it's going to be like. I really appreciate the patience, and I look forward to showing you what I have coming up next. Thank you for watching.